Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Beorning. We are here in the hallway just outside the 21st hall where we are about to find the guarded junction on the eastern road. And in order to do that we must head out into Noob Melek. And there. You remember this place? My little helping of Ugu way at the beginning. And now I'm more, well, I'm slightly ahead of the level of these guys, and as I can get through here. Now, alright. Alright, now here. Let's see. Oh yeah. And Warg Riders. Oh, joyous. Yourself. Annoying when they have three things going at you. You're stunned. You've got this induction that you have to stop. Being slowed up, all these things all happening at the same time. Alright. There we go. Now, oh, scholar node. I guess I should turn that on if I actually want to see them. Now, right here, we have the Forester instances. Similar to the one that I had for the Scholar earlier. And actually, now I think of it, I'm level 57, I can do the Scholar node. And I can also, so I can do the Scholar nodes, they're all nice and ready for me now. And the other part that is ready, in addition to the Scholar node, is the next one from the legendary item runs, because before you saw me do the training hall and the mithril slaves, and there are another two that unlock, well, okay, they unlock well before 57, but they're slated as being level 57 quests. Kazdazaram. Alright. And we have this guy here. Hello. The Majesty of the Stone Trees.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Hello there, fellow traveler. Are you making your way to the eastern gates as well? I long to walk in the sun again, for the dark of Moria has grown polluted with evil over the years of our absence. I came here to make a pilgrimage through the halls of my father, and I am about to embark upon my last leg of my journey. Join me, my friend, but first, you must meditate upon the majesty of the stone trees, for the second hall is a legendary landmark. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait on that, and instead we are going to head out. I've got a little thing to do. I want to get to the junction, and I'll consider that to be more important than a little bit of meditation on the stone trees. And I will leave the stone trees the proper time that they deserve. So let us head out this way, this way, this way. Now I will be coming back in this direction later on in the storyline, and that's when I will probably do the quest for that guy. Alright. So we'll head out this. Now actually this is a little bit going to be a little bit easier than usual when I do. So these are level 58 mobs, and I very often come through here around level 55 for this quest. And I can tell you that coming through these guys at level 55 can be a bit tricky. Well, maybe here you could easily take care of one of these at a time, probably. Alright. A bit about the bear, yes, remember? I can shape change. You remember that? Alright, now back this way. So we have all these stone trees, I guess because they have so much trouble with living trees in Moria. It's not exactly a place conducive for tree growth. Because you need light to grow trees. Lots of light. Boom. Though the dwarves have been known to occasionally find ways of arranging for that. Alright, let's see. Now, what I'm looking for is this bridge right here. Yeah. Kurjeezer. Whatever. And, alright, that's one bridge. And we will head this way. I think this is where we need to... Yes, this is where we will find our crossroad. So very often what I do is I come here, get to the crossroad, trigger the quest, then port out. I don't think I really have to do that this time. We'll see. Whack. 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 Alright, now where were we? Oh, more guards. Hey, take him down. And they always think it's funny to... They think they're being sneaky, but they're not. As at one time, this place would be guarded with 3 people at a time. I have a feeling that they decided to... that they toned that down a little bit since then. Which, thankfully, so now I only have to worry about one check in this case, but be careful with this guy. This is the guy that likes to... Alright. To throw that annoying heal on himself. Alright, this way. And let's find this guarded junction. It looks like it's guarded by a deep claw. Yourself. And I have discovered the deep crossroads. The deep crossroads. Bring back black powder to Bora. You assess the strength of forces, and we are done. So let's get back to the 21st Hall. Actually, rather than going back to the 21st Hall immediately, there is one more stable master that we have not visited. One that you aren't taken through that drinking quest series. For some reason I thought it was. I think they removed it to keep you from having an easy trip to the first hall. And that is for us to get to the first hall. Yeah, this way. And here this is nice and wide, so you can get through here sometimes without... Now, occasionally you do have a goblin here who's well, I was going to say it's definitely going to see you, but that one missed me. So this one can't be avoided. But he'll just give me a chase here because I am on a goat. And when I talk to this guy, there will be some quests around here when I speak with him for that journey and all that stuff. Here we go. And down this way. Down this way. Let me get behind him. And we can get to the first hall this way. The easy way. So yeah, the orcs aren't very good at guarding the exit to Khazad-dûm. Wow. Oh, there's a nice view of, well, it'd be a nice view if there wasn't this goblin in the way, but there's a nice view of the bridge of Khazad-dûm, which seems to be in need of a couple of repairs. Which is why we have to go around the long way, because the bridge is currently out. Now we will have an opportunity later in a little, I guess, stroll through history, I'll say, where we'll have an opportunity to see the bridge when it's in its full shape. But we are at a time right now when it is broken. And that's what we'll have to live with. How am I doing with my reputation while I am running through here? Discover the first hall. Alright, reputation. Iron Garrison Miners, Iron Garrison Guards. Yeah, alright. And I'll be able to get a good goat soon enough. Alright. And this was all
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
to get that stable mast, to get that stable route. Oh, do I have any? Oh, I can turn in 2 of these things. Elegant sword sheets? Well, alright. And 2 sets of nasty fill. Alright. And we'll get one for the guards also. There we go. Done. Now we
Shadow of
can
Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
head for the 21st hall. And while we do that, how am I doing with my... I got 2 points that I haven't spent yet. Alright. Broad Thresh. Thresh 3 now hits up to 5 enemies in front of the Beorning. Well, that's... that can be nasty. Well, if I am using Composure, I better hit the 5th tier of that. And this is Call to the Wild. Unlock skill Call to the Wild. Calling upon your beast within, you generate additional wrath when not in bear form. Oh yes, of course, that one. That's. I was wondering when I got that skill. That's how you get it. It's a capstone. All right then. Let's. Well, okay, we'll go there for now. Now let's turn in these quests for the epic storyline and finally be able to progress there. And that is why I went through all that, because we are level 57, and as you remember, I'm trying to do the epic storyline on level... Yeah, I know, I've been doing it below level for a while, for a few times. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm only 53. Who cares if it's a 56 quest? Let's see if we could at least not do it when we're over level. Okay.
Very little of these weapons and armor are salvageable, but they will have to do.
These will do nicely, Pinecall. Just the sort of thing I need in order to equip the 2 teams of assembling. Some of these pieces can be repaired, and the rest will be melted down to make new equipment. Right. I think you need your text to be in line with your voiceover. Just saying.
Thank you, friend. I understand the lay of Stosnock slightly better now.
You have done very well, Pineclaw. The information you have brought will be of great value as we carry out my plan. Thank you, my friend.
I need your help, my friend.
Ooh, thank you for helping me with the preparations, Pineclaw. I am almost ready, but, nay, it's nothing. I am ready. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, eeny, meeny, let's make sure that there's nothing here that's especially juicy. 589, might, vitality, power! Who needs power that's using might with with leggings? Oh, okay. I'll just get the Beorning stuff.
It is time now to set my plan into motion.
When I give the word, Stilling and Willie will set out for the guarded junction on the East Road. 2 hours after that, they will attack the outpost and attempt to convince the defenders that their force is of much larger size. Meanwhile, you and I will creep towards Stosnock. If I am correct, the main force of the White Hand orcs will leave the camp to defend the guarded junction on the Eastern Road. We will then enter the camp and find the leader of the White Hand orcs in Moria. Once he is dead, they will be leaderless and disorganized, and be of little threat to us. Speak with me when you are ready, Pineclaw. If only Beorning could see our moment of triumph. Will it be a moment of triumph? We'll answer this in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.